guys, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. Um, I just purchased the $5 DLC pack that they came out with yesterday evening or actually no, this evening. Finally getting to record this and cover it. It's got some new clothing and some new emblems, just a couple little things. So I thought it'd be nice and an excuse to get back on here and cover a few of the new things. Um, so, as you can see here, even though that's my wife, Gertruda, it is winter, so she's got a fur on the top.
Only
But
a few more months of this burden, and I'll get 2 years of maternity leave.
she's looking to have time off. This is a new pregnancy dress that came with this DLC. So, when it's not winter, she wouldn't have the fur on, but yeah. So that's the first thing I'm seeing as I load into this new DLC pack. Yeah, looks pretty cool. So, it was convenient that my wife just happened to be pregnant to show off the new pregnancy dress. One thing we're going to do before we get into looking at like the new clothing and stuff, I might run to town and get some blueberries so we can make some violet dye because the colors are violet and black. And yeah, so last episode, I just unlocked the crest from the King's Mission, and yeah, so that's been looking really nice. I noticed these banners now have, instead of all white, they got purple. I was hoping that they would be purple and black, but I see, they're purple and white. So I guess the colors you pick they appear on there, but they still leave some of them white. Okay, so, but yeah, before we get into the clothes, let's go over the crests. So, okay, here we go. So, ooh, these automatically aren't locked because the other ones that I had, and like I said, I just unlocked the crest as I was ending the last episode, so I didn't really get to go over all of these, and I did briefly kind of look over all of these. I know in front of my house I kind of got a scarecrow theme, and I was like, well, this one's pretty cool, but they just added these new ones now, so perfect timing that I just got the crest to show everything off here. Ooh, they're colored too. I think, okay, that's pretty cool because this is the crest we have on. And the crest itself, they're all like white in the middle. So these new ones they came out with actually have colors added to the designs, which is really cool. It's too bad they didn't add some colors to the old ones, which would be pretty cool. Like this, have your flames and your moon blue and stuff, but we'll take what we get. So let's go over the new crests. That's the first one. We got this rabbit one. We got an angel one. And yeah, I forget what angels are called. The seraphim or something, or cherubim or something. They're supposed to have multiple eyes like that. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else we have. A flower with a vase and a heart. A woman with a hammer on a horse. The horse looks pretty funny, like a child drew it. So that's actually kind of funny. Okay, we got a flower one here. Two rabbits holding axes with flames underneath them in front of a castle. Looks like a knight with a smile on his face, with a sun in the back of them. That's kind of goofy. I'm not sure what it's like. A rabbit slash rhinoceros slash snail over some water. Okay, I don't know what to say about that. Here we got some vines and some flowers. It looks pretty nice. What do we got here? I forget what they call those. I can't think of the names. So, but anyways, you guys see that. And then what do we got here? We got a. Oh, some of these are kind of goofy. It's like a rabbit with legs eating a serpent with wings. Interesting. What do we have here? A frog with a diamond. Okay. So those are the new crests. Yeah, I guess you guys will have to let me know if you play Medieval Dynasty, what you think of these crests, or if you have a favorite. I mean, out of them, I think for me, I kind of like this one. But at the same time, I kind of wish they would have colored the old ones, because I did kind of like the Scarecrow one, and they have some other ones. Or I did go through the editing quite fast, so I'm not sure. Maybe you can edit the middles. I'm not a pro since I just got that crest. But anyways, I think we're gonna... Let's switch to this one. It looks pretty nice, and it's new in the DLC, so why not? If it lets me. Accept. Okay. Well, there's the new crest, guys. Let's see how it looks around town. It looks nice on these fences. And we're getting a management warning, but let's just check out to see what that is. They're out of honeycomb? Okay. I think I have honeycomb on me, so I can just throw some of that back into the food storage. So even though we're covering the DLC, we still gotta maintain the game. Okay. And for the video's purposes, I do have my food and hunger off for now, so I could go over everything and kind of cover it a little bit easier that way. All right, let's call the horse. I don't think I could fast travel from my... But we can fast travel here. Okay, well, let's go to town. All we need to get is some blueberries real quick.
Get him.
Make sure we got enough violet dyes. I'm not sure how many clothes we're gonna make, but we'll make a day out of it. We could go to Stoya first.
Via. Let's go.
his life.
Okay. She has... Actually, she's just got blue dye, which we can just buy that. Money is no object right now. Let's see... Oh, she's got violet dye. How many you want for 20 of these? 4,680? We'll take it. And I probably got stuff I could sell you anyways. To get the money right back. Not that we need it, but... let's see. Did I have any looted stuff from bandits I can sell? Yep, bronze braziers and stuff like that. She can buy 19 iron hammers. Okay, they're all yours.
Whatever you need. Good luck.
Not too concerned about the money. Let's travel back to the village and we'll check out the new clothing. And we can even fast travel. Save ourselves a little time. I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to make it about the new DLC. I need a ride back to Haunted's Hollow. Call the horse back to our village. And... Okay, let's go to the herb hut.
Hello there.
And need you to move a little bit. Please. Free it up. Thank you. We'll make some black dye as well while we're here. And okay, then we'll go check out the new clothing.
I love this.
Oh, somebody's jamming me and let me out. I think it's my horse. Flynn! This isn't funny, Flynn. Flynn? Flynn's got me blocked in. He's playing a joke on me. Let's see if I can do unstuck. And now I'm stuck in a wood pile. Let's try it again. Hey, there we go. Flynn? You know that wasn't funny, buddy. He's laughing. He thinks that was the funniest thing in the world. Alright, let's move you back over here. And let's go to the sewing hut. Let's see, which one was that? I think it's this one, yes. Okay, I need you to move.
Hello there.
And we're gonna check out the new clothing here on the tailoring table. Alright. I will just check over everything, make sure I don't miss anything. Decent clothes. Great clothes. Okay, it's not under that. Nothing new under the padded. Oh, they have working clothes. Seamstress set. Okay, yeah, seamster, blacksmith set, and cook set.
The threads got entangled again.
Okay, so we just gotta unlock all the schemes. Oh, look at that hat. That's gonna be cool. Seamsters. We're gonna make one of each piece. Not that I have to dye them all right now anyway, but we'll at least get a look at them. We'll make all the new clothing. Good thing we got plenty of flax and wool and linen and all that. Okay, blacksmith set. 2,500 for just the hat scheme. So if you plan on getting these clothing sets, you're gonna need a lot of coins. 2,500 for the gloves.
Successor someday.
25, 5. So yeah, be spending some coins on these. Blacksmith boots. Okay. Now for the cook set.
Everything's perfect.
Unlock all the schemes here. So one of each. They added quite a bit. And usually I'm just used to using light clothes for the summer and the padded thick armor in the winter with the rich pants and the, I believe it's the rich boots, I think is the warmest, but whatever you guys like to wear. Okay, cook's shoes. Okay, so we got those 3 sets made, which was under working clothes. That's a new, yeah, that's a whole new section right there. What else do we have? I thought there was, elegant clothes, but I'm not seeing it. Rich clothes? No, we already got that. And they also apparently added new hairstyles.
Damn, it's freezing.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll just check out the working clothes. Because for some reason, yeah, I thought they showed there was new elegant fancy clothes, which I've not seen it. And I did buy the Exquisite pack. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, I'm not. Double checking though. Okay, well. Alright, let's check out the new clothing that we did get to make. Blacksmith, yeah, not very good cold protection, but we're trying this all on. Blacksmith apron, blacksmith boots, blacksmith coif, blacksmith gloves, and the blacksmith trousers. Okay, that's the blacksmith set. That's pretty cool. You got a little hammer in the belt, and your don't know what you call them, but it grabs the hot stuff out of the
People of science learn
coals
how to
and
read
stuff
from
there.
books. We learn from road signs.
Okay, now let's check out the other set. We got the cook set. Cook apron, cook hat, cook shoes, cook trousers. This is going to be not very warm. Is there any other? Let's see. Cook set. Okay. Okay, yep, that's the cook set. That does look pretty cool. He's got garlic on his belt, a little pouch, a little knife chopping up onions and garlic and stuff. Okay, that's the cook set. Now let's check out the seamsters set. So we got the seamsters doublet, seamster hat. I like that hat though. That's fire. Seamster's hose. This reminds me of Robin Hood right here. Seamster shoes. And yeah, let's check that out. What do you think, guys? I think that's actually pretty cool. The pants are a little tight, but it's like Robin Hood men in tights kind of thing, huh? Get out my boy, be like, Little John. I forget what the bad guy's name is in Robin Hood, but anyways, guys, holding that bow, that kind of looks like it's Robin Hood. And yeah, I think that's pretty much covers the whole DLC. Oh, he still had the blacksmith gloves on though. Okay, let's take that off because that's that part. To make sure I didn't miss anything. So the seamsters set does not have gloves. But you can add any gloves to the set that you like. And yeah, I'm gonna double check to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, the seamstress set does not have gloves. Okay.
How is
I don't-
life treating you?
and I don't think there could possibly be anything new on here. It's just the loom, so. And your wheel. Okay. Well, that's it, guys. We covered some of the stuff that, as far as I found, all in the new Exquisite Pack DLC. Thanks all for watching. See you in the next one.